We're going low carb. We're going burgers with cheese in the middle. We got a side of spiralized squash and some roasted tomatoes. Everyday cooking, Dad. Cooking every day. Alright, so guys, go check out my boys at Over Just Cook the Damn Food. We're doing a collab video. I'll put the link down below. So as always, a list of the ingredients will be down below. So we're going to start by spiralizing our squash. Guys, I don't try to trick myself into thinking that I'm making spaghetti, because that's just going to put you down. It's not spaghetti, it's squash. So we're going to go ahead, spiralize this. And guys, this is a nice, fun way to eat vegetables. Kids will probably love it this way. So we got our vegetables and we're going to cook these al dente. Guys, look how many came out from just 2 squash. So we got our gouda. You can use cheddar here, but you know, the stuff that comes in the bag does have like a powder or something on it so it doesn't stick together. And you know, this is a low carb meal. Not saying it's healthy. You'll see a little later on. So we're gonna get started on our 80-20. We're gonna give ourselves a nice surface to put our seasoning. So we're gonna go in with 3 cloves of fresh garlic. We're just gonna take them in and put them in the garlic press. And I love this garlic press. It's so much fun. All right, now in with our Italian seasoning. Half a tablespoon. Just get that everywhere. And then in with some fresh parsley. Now guys, the next ingredient, it's a little different, but we're gonna go in with a beef bouillon cube. Now we just want to add a more beefier flavor to our ground beef. No, ground beef is beef, right? But no, we want to get a deeper, richer flavor. So in with our thing. Make sure you get them all. We don't want to bite into that, you know, bouillon cube. So in with our McCormick's hamburger mix. Not too much, because we're kind of doubling up on that garlic. So be a little careful here. And now some gouda, just a little bit, not too much, because we're gonna put some in the middle. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit more cheese. We're going low carb, so we don't have to worry about it. And now we're giving this just a nice mix. Get everything incorporated. I'm not worried about overworking the hamburger, because we're gonna kind of steam this off a little bit. All right, so we're done with that. And now we're gonna go ahead and make our patties with the cheese in the middle. So we got our 3 equal portions, and we're gonna split those in half. And then we're gonna go in the middle with some cheese. This is easy. Down with some cheese. And keep it in the middle, because we don't want it spilling out in the pan. Go ahead and seal this up. You got that nice little specks of cheese in there. Cheese in the middle. Guys, this is going to be flavorful. Now guys, if you notice, I didn't use much or no salt at all. We had salt in that hamburger mix. So not only are we trying to go low carb, we're trying to keep the salt back a little bit. So we got the flavor with the garlic and the parsley and the Italian seasoning. I mean, once you start cutting some of that salt out of your diet, you're gonna be okay. All right, into a hot pan with some avocado oil, and then of course some butter. Everything's better with butter. All right, down with our patties. Now we're gonna go probably about, I don't know, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You know, because these are thick patties. So after some time has passed and we feel like the caramelization has happened, we're gonna give these suckers a flip. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Now, right, if you gotta know your pan, it's like right here, I should have moved the patties around. That one's a little bit more cooked or more caramelized than the us, but it's okay. All right, we're gonna cover these up for about 4 minutes. And boom, this is what we got. But guys, these things are bubbled up and nice and thick. Look at that. All right, so we're gonna temp these, make sure they're up to temp. In this case, well done burgers are probably the best way to go. So we cook these to well done. So we're gonna go ahead and take these out of the pan. And we're gonna let these sit on the side. Now we're gonna get to our spiralized squash. So in that same pan, guys, this is where we get a little unhealthy. We go back in with some butter and we're gonna use the same oil. So don't forget, we got avocado oil, oil from the hamburger, and some butter. All right, guys? We get ready to add some more stuff too here. So in we go with some garlic. So we're gonna let that go about 30 seconds or so. Now guys, this is the sauce for our spiralized squash. And now we're gonna brighten it up with some lemon. Just squeeze some lemon in there. Pick out any seeds that might fall out. All right, so we're gonna give this a nice little stir. Let that come together for a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or so. And then we're gonna go ahead and go in with our squash. Guys, again, it's not spaghetti. It's a vegetable. So we're gonna, I like this al dente. I don't want to cook till it's, you know, mush. So in we go with our garlic herb seasoning. Another layer of flavor. Give this a quick stir. All right, so we're right there. This only went about 2 minutes. And then in with our cherry tomatoes. I did roast these off. I said, you know what? Let's throw some cherry tomatoes in here, you know, off camera. So that's what we did. Also a nice little pop of color. Looks good, doesn't it? All right, so back in with our hamburgers. This is for our, you know, our thumbnail. Hopefully that's what brought you in. All right, guys, this is it. We're in a home run stretch. Top that off with a little bit more cheese. Probably could have put some more on that. Yeah. All right, guys, those cherry tomatoes are good, especially when they're roasted. Just another layer of flavor. Low carb. All right, in with a little bit of parsley, and we're done. Dinner is done. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and plate this up. Look at that. So onto our plate with our spiralized squash. We got a burger. So let's go ahead and cut into this. Guys, I want to see, you know, what happens with that cheese in the middle. All right, this looks good. A little bit of the cheese pull, not too bad. Let's give this a taste. Yeah. Guys, this came out good. This is nice and healthy, flavorful. You know, it's not bland. You don't feel bad about eating it. Go ahead and get a tomato on there. Yep. All right, guys. And that's it. This was good, quick, easy. Everyday cooking, Dad, cooking every single day. Take a look at these other videos and let's get cooking.